And I call that one Symphony in E. A new composition to celebrate my newest discovery.
That's him!
This time, I observed
Soren!
place a block on top of another block.
What the?
Rudimentary, yes,
It's
but
just a recording.
sign of undeniable intelligence. I hope I'm not imagining things.
After all that, he's not even here?
I better eat something. I'm positively lightheaded with
We
excitement.
came all this way, and for what? We're no closer to Soren than before.
Well, this record didn't turn on by itself.
Huh, good point. I guess he really likes the sound of his own voice then.
Maybe there's something useful on this record.
Our next
I can
step is
figure
to
out
see
what he's
whether
talking
they might be able
about.
to be persuaded to build collaboratively. I've worked up a simple set of building instructions to inspire them. I will disguise myself and hide among them in order to observe them more closely. Oh,
Hide
I feel a new
among them.
composition
Hide among
coming
who?
Jesse? Do you think Soren is talking about them?
Sadly, I think so.
Then again, everything else about this guy has been pointing to crazy.
But even if you could, why would you want to? You think he's actually training Enderman to build stuff?
I think he thinks he's training Endermen to build stuff.
Let's look around, see what we could find out.
So I'm gonna play some of these records. Records.
Totemic constructions of peaceful Enderman.
That sounds... I don't know what that sounds
Could
like.
Endermen be implored to work together? Or are they like sheep and pigs, wandering randomly and doing things based on whim rather than higher thought processes?
Meh.
I've already decided that only Endermen at peace build structures. When agitated, such as yesterday, they don't seem to have any interest in building things, only hitting me with their fists. Repeatedly. Meanwhile, peaceful Endermen will move blocks from place to place, on and on, seemingly ad infinitum, until they somehow achieve satisfaction and teleport away. Clearly, this will require further detailed observation. I am so,
Hey, Olivia.
so lonely.
What do you think the others have found?
I don't know. Soren's mansion looked huge, but the lab seems to be where the real answers are.
Hey, Olivia. What do you think it's like actually living in the end?
At least you don't have to worry about noisy neighbors, unless you get those guys riled up.
True that, true that.
Hey, Olivia. Find anything else?
Nothing helpful. At least not yet.
Alright, let's put in another record. Record, record, record.
The Folly of Pumpkins?
Wearing a pumpkin may stop the Enderman from attacking me, but I remain convinced it is also altering their behavior, as if their preternatural knowledge of my
This is a
presence
chest. I've never
is
seen it
revealing their
before.
true natures.
There's a
Found
blueprint?
something.
I have now begun
What you
to
got?
fashion a
Definitely
camouflage
some
suit
sort of
that
crafting
will allow
recipe.
me to mingle
Why would
amongst
someone as
these
brilliant as Soren
inscrutable
need a
creatures.
recipe for a shape that
And,
simple?
like a fearless explorer burning his
Because they're
boats
not
to the
for
ground upon
Soren.
reaching the
They're for
shores
the
of
Endermen. This
My
must be
entire
what he's
cache of
trying to
pumpkins
teach them to
has now been
build.
baked into delicious pies.
I guess we'll play another thingamajig.
Calls of the Enderman.
Why did I put that one in? What is this?
Those instructions called for clay blocks, just like this one.
What is that?
And finally, an Enderman love song.
Oh!
I'll take this one too.
So I'll
All
grab
just
this.
fascinating.
Assuming there's some up this ladder. Guess we'll put in the last disc before we head out. Record, record with server 1.
Enderman Observations Part 27?
27? Good grief.
I've been watching the Enderman up close today, and I'm convinced that I may have caught them communicating. Or at the very least, two of them stood near each other for an extended period. It was very exciting. Then they wandered away. But it seemed deliberate. Maybe. I followed one of them for the next 3 hours. Here's what happened.
It's a good thing they can't see me through this glass.
There's like a crafting bench inside of a floor I saw. Is it a clay block?
That's 3 I've grabbed so far.
How many we needed? 6? It was... yeah, I think it's 6. Any more up here? This place is very fascinating. Something bit off, something I feel like I would never ever see in my life. Let's see. I remember seeing, yeah, this one here.
I'll take this one too.
And I think we're still missing one. Let's talk to Reuben.
You find anything useful? Worth asking.
You can talk to him
Doing
again.
all right? Yeah, you and me both, buddy.
What's that
I
supposed
don't know
to
about
mean?
you, but I don't want to spend any more time here than I have to. Oh, like this place doesn't give you the creeps. Keep it real, Rubes.
Alright, let's look at this Ender suit. Supposed to be one to our right, but it's gone.
Olivia, check it out.
An Enderman suit? Either Soren's got a very unique fashion sense, or... Wait a second!
Looks like a taller one was hanging there, but it's missing.
Because Soren must be wearing it. This is the disguise he was talking about.
mean-
In order to walk amongst the Endermen, you have to become an Enderman. Okay, so... if Soren is using those blueprints to teach the Endermen to build, and there's a disguise missing from the stand...
Soren must be
He must
one
be
of them.
conducting his experiment right now.
Of course! The missing disguise is the one he had to put on before going outside.
Which means if we want to get to Soren, we have to go out there to do it. That leftover Enderman suit would fit me. Guess it's time to play dress up.
We're still missing a clay block though. How many we need? We need 2, 4... yeah, we're still missing 2. Let's talk to Olivia.
Hey, Olivia.
You go ahead and build with those Endermen outside. I'll just wait here.
I still need another clay block though. Is there some back here that I'm missing? There has to be. Let's see. Get the furnace, nothing cooking in there. Oh, there's one. I didn't even see
Looks
that
like this
one.
is the last block in here.
So what's this then? Plant.
Guess it's hard to get plants to grow in the end.
What even is that? Looks like a dead bush, just green. Looks like we're putting this on. So this reminds me of Reuben's suit that he had in episode 1, chapter 1. Suiting up like we're some type of superhero.
How do I look?
I don't think you want my honest opinion. But it just might do the trick.
We need the purple things. But we're still missing a block though. We have 5.
You know that's really creepy, right?
Huh?
The Ender suit. I keep wanting to not look at you. It's so disturbing.
I'm sorry.
You go ahead and build with those Endermen outside. I'll just wait here.
Do you not have a clay block though? I'm still missing one. Guess we gotta go.
Hang on a second. Soren in disguise looks like any old Enderman, and so will you. How are you going to find him? Walk up to every Enderman out there and say, "Hey, are you Soren?" The whole point of the disguise is to avoid that kind of attention.
I'll be crafty.
Soren's trying to teach the Enderman to build the shape in those instructions, right? I bet if I complete it, that would really get his attention.
Try not to die, okay? I'd really hate to have to watch that from behind this protective glass.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
I'm not gonna say that's protective glass, but
Okay,
you know.
we've just gotta get Soren's attention. And avoid attracting theirs.
We are still missing a block though. Okay, now baby Enderman, you know, new mob, 1.17 over here. Oh wait, he has it.
I need 6 blocks to finish that shape in Soren's instructions. And this guy's got the only block around.
Got the only block around. See if we can take it from him. He's just gonna let us grab it like that? We're just gonna take it from him like that?
Uh-oh.
Oh gosh. What is wrong with him? Let's go on and craft, I guess.
Looks like a building grid.
Yeah, I saw that through the
Let
window.
me just take another look at the instructions. Nothing I can't handle.
Alright, easy.
1 block down, 5 to go. I just hope that Soren's watching, wherever he is.
Easy crafting recipe. Easy. And one more in the top right, and we're done.
False evidence of Enderman intelligence accomplished. Nothing to see here, guys. Just walk away. Okay, they're not walking away. Definitely not walking away.
Why don't one have blue
I
eyes?
am sorry about this, but it has to look real.
Oh! Stay tuned for part 5 of episode 3.